Hi everyone, welcome back to my Selenium series. In the last video, we were talking about environment and we set up our environment. We installed JDK and we were checking it. Now, in this video, we will be writing our first Selenium script, and in that, we are going to launch the Chrome browser and we are going to open google.com and then we are going to close the browser. So, it's a very basic program. And we are just doing this just to check our environments if it's working fine. Our dependency that we installed in our last video and put it into the pom file, especially for the Selenium, we are going to check that. uh, so let's not waste our time. Let's quickly start the video. So let's first open the Eclipse. So I have opened my Eclipse, and that's where we left last time. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to first check our environment variables, which I forgot to tell you in my last video. And over here, I'm going to check my environment variables. So what you have to do is just go here, type environment variables. I might have shown you in the last video, but we have to recheck it before writing up first program. So I have mentioned it, Java JDK 21, that's fine. Environment variable is there. Also open our command prompt, check our Java version here. So Java space hyphen version. So we are running 24 right now. Okay, Java version, Java TM runtime environment is also 24. Also, it's all 24 version. Okay. Now once we have checked our Java version, what we are going to do is we are also going to check our Java version into our ID if it's properly configured, because that's where we are going to run our first program. So for that, let's go first into our Windows, click on Preference. In Preference, go to Java, and after selecting Java, click on this installed JRE. Okay, now I have selected JDK 24 as my latest version, which I checked on my CMD prompt was 24. You can auto detect it. If you have more number of version installed of Java, you can select any one of those. Like I can select 21. It won't give me an error because now my Eclipse is going to use Java 21 to run the program. But as I have installed the new version, I'm selecting it. Click apply and then just click apply and close. That's it. So once you have done it, you have properly set up your ID, Eclipse ID to run the Java program. Now let's create our first package here. Let's say this package name is introduction. Okay. It starts with I. It should starts with small I. Okay, small lowercase. Now in this package, I will create a new class. The class name will be open browser. Browser. Okay, just enabling this public static void main, and let's click here. So now we have to import several packages. We can import it right now, or after writing the code itself, the ID will help you to import it. So let's start with our first program. Okay, so now first we have to import our driver. Okay, let me just delete this line. We'll import our WebDriver. So WebDriver, we are going to create an instance, okay, for the WebDriver where we are going to write driver, and then we are going to use all the methods for which we are going to perform the opening of browser to closing of the browser. So for that, first we have to create the WebDriver instance. So let's say you can put the variable driver, you can put any variable here, but the normal standards are to keep put driver and then new ChromeDriver. Okay, put it closed. Now from here itself you can install the WebDriver package and import it. So import WebDriver, and then you can also import ChromeDriver. Just click here, import ChromeDriver here. So once you have successfully imported those all things, you are ready to use your driver variable, which is in an instance, and now you can use it to open your browser. Okay, so these are all inbuilt methods. We are going to use driver.get string. So this is what method I'm going to use it. We are going to pass string here. So our string looks like https colon hyphen hyphen www.google.com, right? So let me also comment it down here. We are creating the web driver instance here. So creating WebDriver instance, and then over here we are opening google.com. Okay, once you have opened the google.com, so move the next column. What you're going to do, there is an inbuilt method normally people do follow it to maximize the browser. So I'm going to maximize it. I'm going to go to full screen. Okay, so full screen. Okay, now let's go to driver.manage. So it's an again inbuilt method. I will let you know about all the methods in the later video, but for here just keep watching this video. It's going to be fun, so that later when I'm going to explain you about the methods, you will understand each and every method and its functionality. So within the manage, there is one more method, that is windows, driver.manage.windows. Okay, and dot maximize, or you can also use the full screen, this one. Okay, so it's going to, the window is going to open in full screen. So how do you know that this thing has been Google has been open? We will use the get method to get the title of the page. Okay, so what you can do is either put this thing into a variable, or else use the system out, like system dot out dot print ln. Inside it, write it down. The page name is colon. Over here I can use driver dot get title. So this will return me the title of the page. Okay, and it's going to print it. So this is one way. You can also do it into another way, where either I can write it down into the string, title equals to, and then I can write this down there, and then use this title here. So this way I can also write it down, and then just close the driver. So driver dot close or quit, you can use anything. Normally industry students are quitting the driver, so that all session has been closed. I will tell you the difference between quit and close later, but for now we are just running the script. So this one is for checking and printing CHECAIN, checking and printing page title. Okay, so let's run this program now and see what it returns. So control save, run as Java application. Okay, So it has run. I'm going to run it one more time. So this thing has opened the browser and it has closed. So actually I'm using the two screen. So browser opens on my second screen. Let me just bring this thing here. So now we are in my first screen. I'm sharing my first screen here. Now we are going to run it once more time. So run as Java application. Now here you can see it's going to open up the browser, maximize it, and then close it down. So we have successfully uh, done our testing, prepare our first script. This is what is printing. The page name is Google. And if you want, you can also put some Selenium weights here, but I'm not going to put it down. Later, I will be discussing how we can use weights and we can stop the Selenium WebDriver there for a while and execute our test cases. So for this video, this is it. We have opened the, so we have successfully opened the browser, opened the google.com, maximized the browser, and then printed up the title of the web page. In the next video, I will be focusing on the methods of Selenium one by one. And I will be explaining every methods which has been written in the Selenium and how you can use it. We will be working on the live example. I do recommend that you work with me on the side, as you can install these applications, the IDE, Eclipse on your local machine. And while I'm coding in my next videos, you can code with me parallelly so that you get to know how things are working. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching my video. Do like my video and subscribe my channel. For now, that's all. Thanks for watching this video.